Fight man in boxing, led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV. Woo!
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out.
Alrighty then, we back. Let's talk about what I heard, rumors, who T.O. could be fighting if he gets past George Kambosos. Is it this weekend? I don't know, I'll look it up, but he got two familiar names, and a possible rematch. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Sorry, man, people say, you eating on camera. I don't have a lot of time, you know. I try to cut these videos at once, and it's just what it is, man. So I'm going to try to improve the experience for everybody soon. It's just going to take a little time, but I do appreciate it. Don't forget Fury Wilder press conference in LA tomorrow. They putting 4 p.m. on Top Rank YouTube channel, but let's talk about it. Appreciate the love and support. Y'all getting it raw, you know. But our working day started late, so let's get it. All right, but let's get to the names. But let's see when T.O. fight. I think he fight Saturday. They pushed the fight back because of the Floyd and Logan Paul fight, but Lopez Jr. and Lopez Sr. has been saying they're going to do 2 million pay-per-views. If you didn't know, they restructured their deal with Top Rank, which they get more money, and they going on pay-per-view. Okay, so they do fight this weekend. Okay, fight Saturday, fighting at the Lone Depot Park in Miami. I don't even know what the Lone Depot Park is. Okay, let's see what the Lone Depot Park is. Let's see. It opened 2012, March 5th. That's where the Marlins play gotta be. It said former name Marlin Park. Attendance. The Marlins, 12 to present. And then the Miami Beach Bowl, NCAA for a couple years, 14 to 16. So I don't know how much you hold for boxing. Let's see if they got. No boxing, but 36. Over 36,000 people can fit for a baseball game. 37,442 with standing room. 34,000 for a football game. Record attendance is 37,446. March 11, 2017, Baseball Classic, USA versus Dominican Republic. For baseball fanatics, left field 344 feet. Center field, left center power alley 386 feet, center field 400 feet, right center power alley 387 feet, right field 335 feet, backstop 47 feet. So for my home running baseball fanatics. All right, so they fighting where the Marlins play at. Not bad, not bad. That's a big park to field. It's on Thursday, but I think a lot of you know. I think the concert, I don't know what the concert going to be, but I'm going to give y'all the information before we start on this stuff. You know, everybody else put the information last, so let's get it. Let's see who's performing there. Let's see the entertainment. Shout out to Triller.com, beautiful. So music performance is by Mike Towers, Meek Mill, all the young flexing from the bottom. I don't know nobody else. Farcool, Lune, Gent D-Zone. Hosted by Mario Lopez and Snoop Dogg. Commentated by Jim Lampley. They got a Triller Fight app too. I think I'm gonna start doing Triller in what's the other one? TikTok, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Might just do some comedy shit. But yeah, that's a good line. I definitely want to see Meek. Meek, one of my favorite current artists. One of my few favorite current artists, but all right, we got that done. So I don't know what time the fight come. Let's see. Is any other fights going on this weekend? 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, let's see the schedule, and then we can kind of really start the video. See that schedule. So a New York fight Saturday. Teofimo Lopez fight Saturday. Shout out to Franchon Crew Dessert. She on the card. Jaime Munguia versus Camille Zamata on the zone. Juneteenth, Jamal Charlo fighting Montiel. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. fighting Anderson Silva. Chavez Sr. fighting Hector Camacho. So it's a big fight weekend. A lot to cover. A lot to cover, man. So we're going to be all over the place. Angelo Leo on the undercard. He fight Aaron Amadala. Okay. Shout out to Angelo, man. So huge weekend. Huge weekend, man. Huge weekend. That's going to be a crazy weekend, dude. Think about this for a minute. You know, people, man, start the video. Nigga, start the video. I don't care. Got an ESPN card. You got a Triller card. You got a DAZN card. You got a Showtime card. You got 4 different fight cards. Plus another pay-per-view. And the Chavez is fighting Silva and Hector Camacho Jr. Hector Camacho Jr. might not know what Chavez did to his pappy. But let's get it started. Let's get retarded. Because remember I told y'all, if you watched the live, you already knew. So I said T.O. versus Bud and Pacquiao October 7th. He said no. I haven't heard. I heard they want to do T.O. and Loma 2. Also, they talking about T.O. and Josh Taylor pay-per-view. And my thing was, Pudango said Crawford and he said Crawford and T.O. They made sense because they said Crawford come back on to fight in early October. So I said T.O. fight early pay-per-view possibly. But Loma 2, I think it's gonna be Loma 2 because if he fight Josh Taylor right now, it won't be for all the belts. Jack Catterall is the mandatory, so he need to be fighting Josh Taylor for it, and he have to come back and fight Catterall, which shouldn't be a problem. But I heard they've been offering big money the last few months to fight the Lomachenko rematch. Okay, they've been offering a lot of money for the Lomachenko rematch, and I'm not surprised. You know, I'm not surprised. Big money for a Lomachenko rematch. So I think this is pure speculation. I think they're gonna do the Loma rematch. All right, him and Josh Taylor won't be for the belts. Catterall has already stepped aside twice. So I don't think that. I mean, he could come back and fight Catterall for the extra belt. I think that could happen. Catterall need a big payday. I think Catterall is better off fighting somebody easy, getting a quick vacant belt. I interviewed him in Vegas. You can just put Catterall, my channel name in, and Catterall. Man, yeah, I want to see him and Catterall fight. You know, I want to see Taylor and Catterall. I want to see Taylor and Catterall, and I want to see Catterall and T.O. I think Catterall deserved the fight. He did beat O'Harry Davies. Solid fighter. Good dude, man. Very good dude. So you always want to see him, a good dude, get that dub. But, you know, between the two fights, just, you know, pure fuck the belts, just pure style matchup. I think I want to see Taylor and Teofimo Lopez. Taylor can crack. You hear rumors about everybody drop Teofimo Lopez in the gym. You hear T.O. didn't look good in the gym. You hear this, that, and the third. You know, I heard him and Devin sparred. He hit Devin with a hard shot and they ended sparring. So, I mean, that's already out there, so I can say that. So, this is, you know, him and Taylor will be a great fight. You know, would I like to see him get his feet wet at 140 pounds? Absolutely. But him and Taylor, great fight. Him and Loma 2. I already seen Loma 2. It wasn't a great fight, maybe because I wasn't listening with the sound on. But, I would prefer him and Josh Taylor next. And he can come back and fight Catterall for the belt. That's a great fight. Then you say, who was Terrence Crawford fight next? I don't know. They need to send Terrence Crawford's release letter so he can go over to Al Heyman. But, yeah, Crawford in a hard place, but T.O. and Taylor fight. Let me know, would you rather see T.O. fight Taylor or T.O. fight Loma in a rematch? You know, I don't know what the Loma people think, but I think Loma wants to rematch. I seen him in Vegas at the Hard Rock. I think I could interview him. You know, no interview. I don't think he was being disrespectful. I say that first. I think I just think it was an English barrier, and then, you know, Pedraza people, not Pedraza, but my boy, man, he a hell of a fighter, man. Jose Zepeda. And his people say don't ever be too picture of me. I get it. But, you know, just to break it down, Teo versus Josh Taylor. Taylor didn't look good versus Ramirez, but Teo got a whole different style. I honestly think Taylor might stop Teo. It's my opinion. But it might be, if he don't stop Teo, it'll be a good fight. Lomachenko, Teo 2. I like Teo. I think Teo gonna get better. I gotta see the Kambosos. I think Teo get better. Take a step forward. That's gonna be a solid fight. But I think Teo, he left a lot on the floor. And I think Loma, you might see the best Loma. But the second fight will definitely, with Loma and Teo, will definitely tell us if Teo was scared of Loma power. All right, Loma was scared of Teo power. So that'll be interesting about the rematch, man. That's a really, really good fight, man. Both of them. I mean, why not let Taylor take care of Catterall, let Teo and Loma 2 fight, and then if Teo able to get past Loma, him and Taylor fight for all the fight belts. But then again, Taylor can have other mandatories. Multiple mandatories could be calling. Like I told y'all, they don't like to consolidate belts because, I think the going rate for a belt is 3%. As long as you're not Canelo, Floyd, Manny Pacquiao, big name fighters make a lot of money. 3%. You put 2 belts together, now it's down to 2%. Now you put 3 belts together, now it's probably 1% per belt. So that's why they don't like to consolidate belts with one fighter, because less and less of the purse come out of there. So, I think Taylor and Teo might have to fight happen earlier, sooner than later, because they might strip Josh of other belts. I think him losing the WBO, Teo, if he wouldn't come back and pick up the WBO, if Taylor win, who cares? So, very, very interesting, but I still think, he should go see Devin Haney. He's not undisputed until he fight Devin Haney, and everybody know it. And Bob ruling out Devin Haney again, saying Devin Haney might be ready. Whatever he said, man. Sad. And like I said before, you feel bad for Terrence Crawford, I'm about to call him a rapper. You feel bad for Terrence Crawford, the boxer. You feel bad for Terrence Crawford, the boxer. Okay? But you understand why he in the position he is, the way Bob Arum move. Straight up and down, man. And, that's unfortunate, bro. That he got to be a casualty of war. He got to be a casualty of war over what's going on. But, unfortunately, I would like to see him and Devin Haney fight. But that's not going to happen. But, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out anytime. All my social media subscription, Twitter to Fast Wedding, Facebook, and Instagram. You want to check out the Facebook group. The link's there as well, too. But you hit me up anytime. Hit the drop-down box in the description if you have business, question, inquiry, sponsor, video requests, or you want to advertise your business on the channel. Appreciate it. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJGood313 in the description. PayPal link there as well, too. Best way to donate. Share the video. Let me know what you guys think. Check the boxing news playlist out. Peace. All right, appreciate everybody for supporting the channel, man. Everybody that's been here since day one. But if you want to continue to support the channel, you want to continue seeing me go to these fights, man, I appreciate if you do donate to the channel. Now you have several ways to donate, and you can like the channel, you can share the channel, you can subscribe to the channel. Most of you guys do that on everything. But financially, if I'm gonna go to Wilder Fury, Spence Pacquiao, and all the big fights, and I'm only interested in going to the big fights, I'm gonna need you guys' support. You can reach me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, anytime for any advice, or you want to advertise your business on the channel. It's another way you help support the channel. I do want to work with businesses and all that. But if you want to make a donation, Cash App is CJGood313. That's in the description. PayPal link is in the description as well too. Appreciate it. Peace.